Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I was gonna say Monday. It's not Monday. Happy Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Nimby, hi. Boss, hi. Azuka, hi. Garderbro, hi. Hello. Prawn, hi. Do. Whoop, face dream. Banner, hi. Frost, hi. Mir, hi. Pierre, hi. Buenos dias, hi. Vogo. Twisted, hi. I'm just here for my cup of hot chocolate and my corned beef. Oh, we don't have corned beef today. I'm fresh out, but I do have hot chocolate coming right up. Vogo, hi. Oh, Yoxva. Or Yoxva, hi. Welcome. It's your first order. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Mir, bean, boozled, spicy, and regular. Oh god. Prawn, thank you for the hydrate. Evil Mir is here today. Oh my goodness. Oh, MFB, hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm online. There's gonna be more streams this week. I was just lazy and I didn't post all the what's it called? All the waiting rooms. All the waiting rooms day. You should have had corned beef. Sorry, I don't think I've ever served corned beef at the cafe because I don't think I've ever cooked corned beef. Jen, hi. Hello, how are you? What's good? Nothing much. I'm just happy to be here. I owe Mir regular bean boozled and spicy bean boozled. Oh my god, a 30 stream watch streak. That's crazy. Okay, spicy. All that's left is sriracha and jalapeno. I'm taking jalapeno today. And then I think this is our last bean boozle and I'm free, chat. Oh no, there's one more. She forgot. What did I forget? Not even for St. Patrick's Day? What? No, I don't think so. Mir, 7 stream watch, Chico Kitana, hi. 2 months with the best barista. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy you've been here for 2 months. Thank you. Dude, just hearing Faye's voice blasting my mic made me so happy. Like I'm opening a birthday present on Christmas. Oh, Barry, I'm so glad. Hi, how are you? How are you? Reina? I don't know what Reina means. Chat, I'm gonna do something really stupid, and I'm gonna take the spicy bean boozled and the regular bean boozled at the same time. What's the difference? One of them is not spicy. That is the difference between regular and spicy. The spicy ones are always spicy. The regular ones are not spicy. They can just be bad. Shark, hi. Thanks for picking up your order. Bark, hi. Thanks for picking up your order. Okay. One on each side of my mouth. This is gonna be so bad. To make the waiting rooms for YouTube, that's the only thing you really forgot. Yeah. Well, I made the one for today's stream today. Reina is queen in Spanish. Oh, okay. But I did not feel like setting up the other ones. Oh, I shouldn't have done this, chat. Cause the spicy one's spicy, but I just assumed the other one was gonna be bad. And it's not. It's a good one. It's strawberry banana. Ugh. Okay, I'm swallowing these. Yuck. Oh. Bad idea. Oh god, that's awful. Hold on. Water. Yippee 15 streams. Yeah, basically skin. One could be good or bad, and one is just always spicy. Murphy is hi. How are you? Spicy strawberry banana does not sound that bad. It's not good because it's like jalapeno strawberry banana. I don't know. It wasn't good. I didn't like it. That was not good. I did know it was a bad idea, but I thought, you know, maybe I'm circumventing 2 bad experiences by only having 1. But no, I was wrong. It was just bad. I could have had a bad experience and a good experience. Instead, I've only had 1 bad experience, but that's okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hello. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm really happy to have you here. Let me go over today's stream. We're going to be going over what we're doing, and then we're going to be going over some ground rules, okay? So, today, what we are doing. It's a subathon reward. It was one of the goals. And essentially, we are going to be building a vision board that I send over to the background artist for the what's it called? Raid incoming? Oh, okay. It is that I send to the background artist for like what I want the cafe to kind of have the vibes of. Now, a vision board is not going to be one-to-one. the point of a vision board is kind of just like vibes, you know? It's kind of just like vibes. So like, oh, if it's like got lots of blues and pinks in the vision board, that means I want like some blues and pinks in the cafe. That's just an example. I don't want blues and pinks in the cafe. Sorry. Not really my aesthetic. Yeah, generalized aesthetics. If the vision board has a 12-foot statue of Godzilla on it, that doesn't mean the cafe is going to have a 12-foot statue of Godzilla on it, right? It's just like vibes, aesthetics, etc. Also, just a reminder for everyone that this is for my cafe, okay? So if something is suggested and I'm just like, oh, that's not really the vibe. Oh, Nines! Hi, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Favorite Arista. You can just call me Faye and I own a cafe. And today I am doing a vision board for my 2.0 cafe. Hello, Raiders, welcome in. Nines, how was your stream? What were you playing? Oh, Dead by Daylight. How was Dead by Daylight? I hope that you're having fun. Welcome in. Very good. So it won't? Oh, okay. It was fun? Yay, I'm glad. Thank you so much for the raid. Nines, if you or anyone in your community needs to raid and run, please feel free. Not that I'm kicking you out. I would love to have you stick around. But I also know that streaming is hard work, so if you need a little break, please feel free to take one. But thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, we just started and I was going over the like boundaries, guidelines for today's stream, okay? But so while we're making the vision board, yeah, I'm very hungry. Yeah, go get some food. Thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you. But so for the cafe, it's my cafe, right? And so even if every single person in chat likes a particular idea, if for some reason it's not what I had in mind, we're not gonna go on it, okay? And that's not a personal attack. I don't mean any offense to anyone, but I have a specific aesthetic in mind, and I just want to build the aesthetic together with you guys, like flush it all out. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch and the posture check, Barry. It's very appreciated. But that's all I wanted to say for like rules and guidelines and plans. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the in-game screen here in just a second. Let me move OBS out of the way. Okay. Oh, let me move this too. There we go. Faye has final say on all pieces put in the vision board. Yes, exactly. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna hide this source real quick because I need to do something. We are going to be doing this in Canva. We're not doing it in Canva because I like agree or endorse or whatever any of the things that like Canva does. Because Canva uses a lot of AI. I don't obviously like AI, but there is also a lot of real art and resources and stuff on here. And so my kind of thought process is Canva has its own, here, I'll show you guys now. It's a little hard to see because YouTube chat's in the way, sorry. You can kind of see it here up at the top. I can hide YouTube chat real quick, actually, hold on. I'm just gonna hide all the chats real quick. But Canva has this little thing up here called elements. And so the plan is if I'm just like cozy cafe, right? I did not spell cafe wrong. Holy shit. Wrong button. But if I search like cozy cafe, it brings up photos. So we can just search it all within Canva just to kind of get vibes without me having to like go to an external website and you know, flipped through content. It ain't AI, it's AI generated. Yeah. It's not Al, it's AI. Vicky, hi. Yeah, Faye is final day. I don't really have any input, so no worries here. No, I mean, I want your guys' input. I just like, I do have like a vision in mind, and so I don't want us to like stray too far from that. Let me unhide the overlays and stuff. Okay, but so I am for my 2.0 keeping like a similar color scheme, right? I'm keeping like a similar color scheme. So we're gonna pick, you can see my color palette right here. These are like colors I typically associate with. So we are gonna just like put the colors up here. But let me talk through with you guys kind of what I'm thinking, right? For 2.0 cafe. I want like a nice cozy cafe, right? Nice cozy, lots of browns, lots of warm tones. But my favorite color is green, and also I love plants and etc stuff. And my branding color is kind of green, so it's gonna be a very leafy, and also, you know, like matcha. Matcha is green. Is there already a draft of the 2.0 model or no? There is. My 2.0 model is like officially in like drawing. It's like being drawn right now. So comfy, cozy, stuff like that. I'm thinking like, okay, let me get out the pin. Yeah, let's go. Yep. So I'll put it. Where can I put this? It's not gonna be blocked by a chat. Right here. Ideas. My writing with a cursor, very bad, chat. Very bad. Oh my god, Reiko! Hi. 17 months. 1738. 8. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Here's all the great months of content and many more. Fey have thoroughly enjoyed being a part of the cafe with chat. Oh, Reiko, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm so happy to have you here. Oh, Vicky. I don't know, spit on someone? Okay, Rain just got here. We'll give it to Rain. Rain, open your mouth. Say, ah. There you go. Hi, Rain. That's from Vicky. Reiki, thanks for picking up your order, too. So cute. Probably sunset background. Well, so it's gonna have, like, windows in it, likely, and I want different times a day. So I plan on commissioning like a night, like a morning, an afternoon, and a nighttime kind of setting. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello, since you're pretty as soon as you came in the door. But yes, I feel bad now because I lurk a lot, but only 17 orders, crazy. No, it's okay. It's like if you don't always remember to pick it up, and then like for a while I didn't have it, you know. Okay, so cozy. I could have just used typing, but oh well. God, my mouse control is horrible. Cozy cafe. I want lots of books, chat. I want lots of books. Okay, so have you guys ever seen those free library stands? Cute mama, hi. Can I get a refund if my order is cold? Of course. I'll also remake it for you if you want. Triple, hi. Hello. There's one on my street. It's super cute. Yeah. Okay, so let me see if there's an element of it. Free library. And there might not be. I might have to go get one from somewhere else. Okay. Oh wait, no, there was one. Come back. This one. Okay. So this is kind of like a free library stand, chat. And essentially what it is, why won't this go away? Go away. I have a little cafe like that in my city. Yeah. Alex, hi. Hello, love this library stands. Okay, so this is a free library stand, chat. And so essentially what it is like you give a book, you take a book a lot of times, right? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm so sorry. And the stretch. Thank you. I apologize, Jan. I missed that. And thank you for the stretch berry. But so essentially my idea, right? Little library stand. And how the little library stands, like free library stands work is typically if you bring a book, you take a book, right? And so in there's a bunch of books that people have put in there. You open it up, you pick out a book that you want to read, and you leave a book, okay? So that's kind of like what I want for the cafe is like the whole like, I want there to be lots of books in there, and I kind of want it to be under the same sentiment because I don't really want to sell the books because I only want to sell cafe items. So like food and drinks, right? And so I think the cafe should have like a free library kind of thing. So if you're there, you're gonna leave the book there, you can just read anything while you're there. But if there's a book you really like, instead of checking it out or buying it, you have to like bring a book to swap it with. So that's what I want. What if we had one, but we leave consoles? What? Books. So I want the cafe to have lots of books. I want it to have lots of books. There it is. Oh, yes. Ideas, cozy cafe, books. Plants. I love plants because my aesthetic is green. So lots of greenery, lots of plants, right? Boop, boop. There we go. So ideas, a cozy cafe with books and plants. And then I wanted to kind of like, I might be a boy, but I'm a boy on a throne. On throne, huh? Yeah, must sell cake pop. Sure, that's fine. What kind of plants are you thinking? Like basic stuff or more exotic plants? Very basic stuff. I'm thinking like ivies, like, you know, I'm fine with flowers, you know, but like I want like mostly like greenery. So like not shrubs, but like just normal house plants, you know? I want like ivies. I want like, I'm trying to think of one. Oh my gosh. I already know someone's gonna bring 50 Shades of Grey. That's fine. We'll have an adult section. Galahad, hi. Yeah, my cafe is 18 plus only anyways. You have to show your ID to get in. Yeah, succulents, yeah, etc. Yeah, my cafe is 18 plus. Because I don't want any children in it. So there can be pornographic books. Bars are not 18 plus. Bars are 21 plus. Okay, but so we're gonna start by just doing like cozy cafe chat. Cozy cafe. And okay, you guys have seen Friends, right? Hold on. Friends couch. Man. Okay, but I really like the idea. Maybe after hours cafe can be 21 plus, yeah. But I really like the show Friends, where let me just pull it up on a separate tab. Hold on. Friends couch. Okay. So like when they're all sitting in the cafe and Friends and everything like that, how like the furniture doesn't match. Right? Like this couch and like this armchair, not the same color. I like that aesthetic. I like the aesthetic of like we assume everything in the cafe, yes, exactly, Rain, has been thrifted. So I like that. All of the furniture in the cafe has been thrifted. The tables don't match, the chairs don't match, the couches don't match, and it just all looks so good together. Yeah. I'll be there for you. Yeah, no one told me life was gonna be this way. Is it 4 claps? I thought it was 3. Oh, a very thrifty cafe, so kind of abstract. Yeah. That's what I kind of want. Everything from different origin. Yeah, I want the cafe to look like I thrifted all of the furniture. Thrifted all the furniture. The feds will never know the cafe is up front. Yeah, it's 4 claps. I can hear it in my head. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of the vibes. That's kind of the vibes, right? I love the like brick wall. Look. She's just a girly. She's not gonna buy a Corpo set. She's gonna get shit off the street in Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, brick walls, but not like white brick. No, again, cozy vibes. So even though my aesthetic is like greens and browns, some oranges, a little bit of red mixed in, all of that's good. As long as it's all like warm toned. Yeah, I love brick. Yeah, good, Kiana. Yes, you too. Thank you for the hydrate berry. So, I like this. We're gonna put it in because we like the brick. Also, sorry, I need to. The canvas technically extends further than like you guys can see, but I don't. So I just need to know where the boundary is. What if we had lunch quarters like in diners? I'm not opposed to that, but I wouldn't want them to be like. I wouldn't want them to be like a bunch of booths. Because like brick good for smashing. Oh my goodness. Don't smash it. Nice red book. The wall's covered in bookshelves, so you can only see like the upper section of it. Yeah. But I don't want it to look too diner and not like cafe. You know? That's the only thing. So let's see. But I'm not opposed to like a nice. I was thinking like a nice little reading or not reading corner. Well, yeah, reading corner. But I was thinking maybe something like nice couch pushed up against the window in the corner, right? Coffee table, couple armchairs maybe, right? And then like maybe behind it, instead of it being another couch and stuff, it's like single table, some chairs, maybe a little bar section that faces out towards the road, and there's just chairs there, so you can be alone if you want, or like if you got a big group, you've got options, or like you got like just a couple of people, you got options, you know. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But I do like the nice little like back corner area, and I do like little couches. Also, I don't know why you said lunch counters like in diners. I thought you said like corners, lunch corners. So I was thinking it was not hitting my brain right. But yes, I do agree. Counters, good idea. Because I like the idea of people being able to just pop in and have a place to sit by themselves. So that's good. I also didn't know of it, so I had to look it up. No, it's okay. It's okay. Have fun, BRB. No worries, I'm afraid. Take care. Okay, let me erase all this. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Maybe cafe counter. Let's see. Because I don't want it to be like the counter. I don't want counters like around the barista area. I would definitely like it to be like a separate counter. Like up against the window or something. Let's see. Lunch counter. Like, I don't want like this where it's like facing everybody so that's working. I want it to be window counter maybe? Window counter. Like if there was like a count. Well, this is like a Japanese tatami room. That's not a good example. Hold on. Cafe window counter. When in doubt, Google. Yeah, like this. This is what I like. Here, what do you think of this, Shark? Something like that. Hold on, I'm blocking it. Very rude of me. Lunch counters. Novelty oversized Jenga. No, Iron, it's not a game cafe. I see exactly counter that's not a bar and faces away from it. Yeah. Like this. What do you think of like that? Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Big enough for you to like pop your laptop open. Big enough for you to like pop your laptop open, have your little set of coffee sitting next to it, and then, you know, be on your own. Sorry, Faye, I'm a little slow. Is this going to be made with your 2.0 model that your model will be at, or is it like a certain place for us to hang out while you're streaming? Oh, so this is going to be like how my lore is that I'm a cafe owner, right? It's like, I'm like, my name's Faye and I own a cafe. So I'm a little cafe owner. And so I'm getting a custom background. And so I need to send like a vision board to the background artist for what I want it to look like. Put that up there. Boop. And so that's what we're working on. That way the background artist kind of knows, like, these are the vibes, you know? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Can we have evil face somewhere in the vision board for more? What? Well, you would have to elaborate what you mean by that, because I'm not going anywhere in the vision board. This is purely just like aesthetics. Should add canned corn into it, like a can of corn on the table? No. I mean, I can just put a can of corn on it right now, but I will not be sending that to the background artist. Here you go. Just for you. There you go. There you go, Shady. Yay, canned corn. Faye just owns a cafe. She don't get any evil. She's kind of evil for him. Yeah, we're having a little community board of you. Welcome. Well, for one of the subathon rewards was like if you donate X amount, right? if you donate XYZ amount, like your name goes in the cafe. So yeah, my plan is to have like a little board in the cafe that has everyone's name. I know you want mostly green, but I think some white lilies would look good. Maybe. I'm not going, I don't really, I'm like, I can throw one in. I'm not gonna ask for like specific plans. I'm not gonna like send a list to the artist and I'm like, we must have these specific plants in the cafe. Oh, I'll put one on here for now. Oh, just whatever plants they draw, because I'm just gonna give like ivy and stuff. Not that there was art that Fey, if she was evil. I vote for Lily's hashtag Yuri, hashtag love wins. No, I like the idea. No, I just don't. I guess I just don't know what you mean. He doesn't have an evil. Yeah, I don't have like an actual evil model for my evil persona for my model or anything. And just it's just like an expression toggle. See? Hold on. Oh my god, go away. There we go. God, that smile does things to me. Hold on, let me trigger it again. My stream deck is so broken. Go away. There we go. I forgot how that smile scares me. This is the first time I've seen that smile. What the hell? Yeah, because no one lets me use it for thumbnails. Everyone says it's too creepy. Everyone says it's too creepy. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking, chat, white girl lights. String lights. Cafe needs string lights. Yes, please. Please start. String lights. Cafe needs string lights. Ta-da. We're just gonna put that right there. White girl lights go hard. Yeah, the bubble ones, like these ones, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, okay. Let me guys show you my, hold on. Black and white tiled floor. Oh, Quacko! Happy 15 months! Thank you for the subby. How are you? Just add the live, laugh, love poster while you're at it. No, Iron. I'm not putting the live, laugh, love poster in. Hold on. Fuck, not that. This is the only issue with using Canva is the graphics are... There's a lot of them, but it's like limited. Let me find the exact flooring I'm thinking of. The like hexagon tile. Black and white tiled floors. Hexagon. The love is too white girl coded. We ain't doing that. Yeah. Black and white checkered floor is good for Faye because she can move anywhere on it because she's a queen. Aw, thanks, Rain. Like this kind of mosaic tile, this is my shit, chat. And I think I'm gonna go play Overwatch, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you, Quackle, for popping in. I hope you win all your games. I hope you win all of them. Fogo, that's... I think you're joking, but that's a little unnecessarily aggressive. Oh, Rain, you're such a good girl. There's your Rain tax. You can thank Quackle for that. Sorry, my voice isn't that deep right now. Like me, who made a vow of chastity to an accepted religion, can only move diagonally. Is that the knight is... No, the knight can only move in an L. Which one can only move in a diagonal? I don't remember. Hi. Hey, hope everyone's been... Stays comfy, gonna lurk if that's true. Yeah, of course, have a good lurk. Thank you so much. Well, I understand you hate that phrase, but maybe you don't tell another chatter to leave you the fuck alone. I don't like that. It's fine if you don't like it, but I don't like that. Yes, the bishop. I couldn't remember. Such a weird request, but is there any way we can include a basement Eastern egg that keeps getting set on fire all the time? I plan... Oh, wait. What about wood parquet flooring? Yes. Okay, so here, let me explain what I kind of want. My interior desire, but I think that style of floor would look good with a brick wall. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. Okay, what I plan on asking for, right? What I plan on asking for, let me draw it for you guys. What I plan on asking for is like, let's say this is the floor plan of the cafe, right? Is that can of corn on the countertop table? Yes, it is. It's not gonna go in the final product, but someone asked for it, so I put it on there. Okay, let me explain what I'm thinking. Let me explain what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's say this is the front door of the cafe, and this is not necessarily the exact layout. This is just an idea. Okay, let's say this is the door to the cafe, right? Right here. What I want is I want people to come in to like a checkout area. And so like this is like maybe the kitchen, right? Kitchen. That's really bad. That's the kitchen. This is like the order counter right here with like the space behind it. Order count. This is really bad writing. Krusty, hi. Okay, and so this is the order counter, right? This is like the queue line or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know how to draw, but boop. Yeah, you enter over here or something like that. I don't know. You enter, you get into the queue line, you order, and then, hi Faye, what are you doing right now? We're designing the 2.0 cafe. We're designing the 2.0 cafe. Okay, and then stairs. Stairs down. This is the sitting area. Separated levels, right? This is the sitting area. Actually, chat, do you guys know what we should literally just do? I should just pull up The Sims. And we should just make the cafe in The Sims. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Let me mute, or let me close this. I was just thinking we could make it Minecraft. I mean, why not? Yeah. The restored farm building would fit this so well. I don't want to... No farm aesthetic. No farm aesthetic. No farm aesthetic. Hold on. Let me open The Sims. Hold on. The Sims. I think I've got it installed. No, I don't have any mods on The Sims on this computer. I don't have any mods on The Sims on this computer. It's downloading. Hold on. Give me a second. It's opening the game. I think there's an update. I do not have any fancy mods on The Sims in this computer. I'm 75% sure. We'll just make sure mods are turned off, so it's fine. Thank you for the hydrate fun. Never mind. I'm changing this to building the cafe in The Sims. And Sims build. There we go. Okay, Sims is opening. In the progress. In the progress. Okay. Oh, an update. Oh, it was updating EA. It wasn't even updating The Sims. It was updating the fucking EA app. Why do I have to go through the EA app to launch The Sims? I hate games that do that, chat. Fucking, what's it called? What is it? Battle.net makes you do the same thing. Why? Why do I have to do that? So it had to update the EA launcher to launch them, and then there. Bum bum bum. Go piss. It's updating The Sims. It's at 18%. It is probably slightly slowed by the fact that I'm live streaming right now. Oh, EA Spring Sale Sims packs up to 50% off. There are some that I do be missing. Maybe not right now, EA, but I'll look at you later. Oh wait, we're not giving The Sims money anymore. That's right. I forgot. I have to live with all my packs I currently have. Oh my god, update. We're at 24%. This is taking so long to update. Okay, well while that's updating, let me walk you guys through this some more. Okay, so kitchen in the back, order counter, entryway. Right? You come down. Windows, this is all windows. This is all windows. All of that's windows. I don't know if all of this is windows. Maybe not. But we'll see. And then this, like a little entryway. The bathrooms are over here. Whatever. Bathrooms are over here. And then I want like a little corner stage. And then, yeah, bookshelves, sitting area, etc. So I think this area down here should be wood. The seating area. Wood parquet. And this is tile. Tile, 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 tile. No, why am I bald? Fast. Hi, hi. Hello. Hi, bald. Updating 2%. Why did it go down? Make it make sense. 11 gigabytes is not... Oh, it had to prepare it and then update it? I hate EA. Whatever. I'm gonna send you reference photos to your DM. Okay, okay. Joshua, hi, hi. Pissboy has returned. Welcome back, Pissboy. Bald face spotted. Stop licking my bald head. Stop licking my bald head. So mean to me. So mean. I have a place near me that has the exact look you're going for. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna, what am I doing? Unbalding myself. We are 1.1 gigs into the 4 gigabyte update, chat. May I throw cheddar on that head? No! It is not for throwing things or licking. It's for my hair to grow out of. For my hair to grow out of. We are 2.5 gigs into... We're 50% into the update, chat. We're 50% in. Sorry, I'm 30 minutes late. Had a conference. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to apologize for that. No worries. Oh, Camilla! Hi, hi! Welcome, welcome! Hope you're having a good day. Come on. Load faster, Sims update. Load faster. I'm not moving my category to The Sims, because I don't want to. I also applied for a job. Congratulations! I hope it goes well. I'll be applying for a bunch of jobs. No luck yet, but we'll get there. How about a slap? No food is going on my head. It doesn't matter. Chat, I don't understand how before it was updating 4 gigabytes and now it's updating 14 gigabytes. What sense does that make? Where did the extra gigabytes come from? I don't... Sims, let me in. Because they feel like it? It truly is a they feel like it moment, huh? It truly is. Mr. The Sims, let me in, please. I also watched more Akame ga Kill yesterday. Nice. Congrats. Congrats. Like it's worse on Nintendo Switch. I'd assume it's either going through DLC or updating it piecemeal. That's fucked up. It should update faster. I want to build the cafe. Update. Please, Sims, I need this. Real, very moe. Whoa. Thanks. Hey, what did you eat for breakfast today? You guys are all gonna be really mad at me. I have not eaten a single thing today. I drank an Alani and I drank like 32 ounces of water. And that's all I've drinking. That's all I've drank today. That's all I've eaten. No! Because I'm too lazy to cook something, chat. I don't want to cook anything. Not even a Flintstone gummy? Not even a Flintstone gummy. I didn't eat nothing. I don't feel like cooking anything. And I don't want to go out to eat either. Cause like, I don't know. I don't feel like cooking anything. And also, like, I don't feel like eating fast food. So, I don't know. Does it affect you? I mean, like, I'm a little hungry, but I'm fine. I was like gonna offer because it kind of sucks, but I made broccoli beef on my way. I had 4 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. Hell yeah. I've done that before too. Maybe I'll make eggs for dinner. That's really simple. I'll just like scramble 3 eggs and call it a day. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, The Sims at 99%. I sent you the photos. Ooh. This is a kind of twisted. This is a little too bright and barren for me. How do you stay so fit? I starve myself. It's not even starving myself. Like, I just forget to eat. Okay, it's updated. I guess as long as you're fine, I hope you get to go. You time to get something. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I'm like not, like, again, I'm not even like that hungry right now. I'm just kind of like, it's a public market, but its layout is like what you're describing with multiple floors. Oh, okay. Oh! All of my screens have gone black. Oh, sorry for that buffer, chat. That was the Sims opening. That was literally just the Sims opening. Chat, I don't think you guys understand. I just forget to eat. It just doesn't cross my mind until my tummy starts growling at me and I'm like, ah, shit. I haven't eaten nothing. Okay, let me get in a game. Oh my god. Sims, please. Can I do the Sims in windowed mode? Okay. There we go. Let me see if I can play the Sims in window mode. Because every time I tab out, it like freaks the fuck out. Windowed full screen. I can. Thank you. Yes. Please keep the changes. What's a comfort food for you? For me, it's chicken broth. Just chicken broth? No, I don't just sell cups of chicken broth at the cafe. Nothing wrong with you liking that. But that's not something I sell. Okay, let me make the most random ass sim from the gallery. I'm gonna pull this random base game sim from the gallery. Or from my library. And then I will switch over so where you guys can see it in a bit. I know you guys can't see nothing right now. Replace, yes. I'm just gonna get us on a lot. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Coward? What do you mean coward? The menu is not that big. We ain't got enough space for a menu that big. The only thing the cafe serves is a variety of coffee, tea, water, select pastries that rotate daily, and whatever is the lunch special. That's the only thing the cafe serves. And the lunch special also changes every day. You either eat it or you don't eat it. Okay, I just need to put my sim on a random lot and then we can open a community a lot. Would you go with finger sandwiches to go with coffee and tea? That would be good. A nice little finger sandwich. Yeah, whatever the lunch special is, whatever I want to make it for real, for real. You're doing what to the sandwiches? A finger. What's the lunch special today? Nothing, because I didn't cook anything. Just go to manage worlds. Okay. Let me add The Sims as a game source now. I am going back to OBS. We're gonna hope my computer doesn't freak the fuck out. Skill mode. Okay, there you go. You guys can see The Sims now. Lunch special is soup for a week because she's too lazy to get groceries. True. You know exactly what I'm doing to the sandwiches. Lunch special is the scrap of wood we just cut off while building the cafe. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to, let's see, generic sim is what I put here. We're gonna go to Magnolia Promenade because this whole map is literally just for businesses. We're gonna get this one and we're gonna go to build mode. I guess I could have done New Crest. Awesome. That's okay. Okay. This is the lot, chat. This is the lot we're working with. I'm just gonna do... This is not the necessary exact layout of the cafe. We're just doing a... This is a big... That's a big-ass cafe. Hold on. We gotta... Like that size. Oh. Well, Alex, have a nice nap. Yeah, we're just blocking out ideas. We're just blocking out ideas. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a platform in it. Where platform? Yeah. Man, these walls gotta be extra tall. Oh well. Hello? I don't understand The Sims sometimes, chat. Cause why my platform be like this? Hello? Square platform. There we go. Had to put it on the inside first. Stop. Why? Why is it doing this? I don't understand this game. I don't ever build with platforms, so I don't actually know how any of this works. We wanted it big enough for at least a couple steps up. Hello? There we go. No, because why is the whole chat? This game's pissing me off. What is happening here? Hello? We're just gonna do this smaller real quick. Where? Oh, fast. You're such a good boy. There you go. Yeah, like that tall. Like this tall. And then like that wide. And I want this building to connect to it without having to be as tall. No. Stop it. Stop it. First time I see Fey piss live is in Hollow Knight VODs. Yeah, the fucking Sims is pissing me off. Thank you for the hydrate prawn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I should be allowed. Thank you for this berry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To... Oh, you know what? I think I know what the problem is. Hold on. We're just gonna get some random ass stairs right now. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Delete. Delete. This is what we're gonna do. I have not built in The Sims in a very long time, chat. This is its own separate room. There we go. And then I should be able to... No. I'm gonna crash out. What is happening? I thought maybe it was because I was building with a platform. Okay, let me do this. Then I get a fence. And then I get a stair. How do I rotate things in The Sims again? It's been too long, chat. I don't remember how I do anything. Like that. That's how we rotate things in The Sims. There we go. Like this. Delete this. And then this is its own room. Yay! No. Why? You know what? That's fine. That gets the job done. It just looks a little funny lighting-wise in here. Okay, but so this room is... This is the seating area. So this room is wood floors. And then this one is the tiled one. That's really ugly tile. Is there a pretty black and white tile? Yeah, like this tile, hexagon tile, but black and white. My 2026 goal is getting all 15 volumes. Oh, thank you for this. Berry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. General gist. Let me see if it'll let me put a fucking roof on this room. I think if maybe I do this, it'll let me put a roof on it. Which, lore-wise, I live upstairs to the cafe anyways. There we go. Okay, that should have done it. It did do it! Yay, okay. Now we're working with something, chat. There we go. Okay, let me put some lighting in here so we can see what we're doing. Oh my god, Derpy! Thank you so much for the $20 super! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Happy St. Patty's Day! I'm gonna be so real. I didn't even know it was St. Patty's Day until people started telling me. I had to go right as stream started, but I'm back now. Welcome back, boss! How are you? We're gonna put the most basic lighting in here just to give us some light in what we're working with. Your favorite alien. Hi, welcome your favorite alien. Would you like a dad joke from the alien? I would love one. I would love one. Didn't know either until like 20 minutes ago. Yeah. I have returned, been a bit since I've seen Sims anything. Well, The Sims is pissing me off. Slightly tipsy? Hell yeah. The best way to celebrate it. The best way to celebrate it. Yeah, today's St. Patty's Day, Rain. Today's St. Patty's Day. Okay. Now, I don't want this wall here, so I'm gonna delete it. Okay. Now this is a better way to showcase the layout. I don't know why everything's like blue. Okay, and so this would be like the kitchen area, right? That would be the kitchen area. And then we'd have like wrought iron fences. That's really ugly fencing. Or it could be wooden. It could be just whatever for now. We're just putting whatever here. Okay. How many VTubers does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know. How? I'm also not wearing green. I don't think I'm wearing green either. Hold on. Nope. Not wearing green. I wasn't green the whole day and survived. Let's go! None. They wait for the next model to debut to fix the lighting. Oh my god. You're so right! You're so right. That is true. I have so many things and I'm like, I'll just fix this when 2.0 comes out. The only day when I can tell people I'm half Irish and they think I'm cool. I think you're cool, Vogel. I think you're cool. Okay. Let me get just a very generic door. Again, this is not supposed to be an exact one-to-one. Right now, we're just building the shell of the building we're working with. I just want like a basic like business door. Just something like that. There we go. Beep! Clinker upstairs! Hi, welcome! Welcome. Okay. This is what we're vibing with. Right? And so, cafe, counter. There is like literal cafe thingies in The Sims. Oh, that's not what I want. Barista? No. Coffee? That's not how you spell coffee. Please, an espresso bar. That's what they're called. Espresso. That's not how you spell espresso. Bar? There we go. There are some coffee ones that have like an espresso machine on them and everything. But whatever, it doesn't have to be exact anyways. This is my issue with The Sims, is I will get too hung up on the details, and that's a problem. Counter. There we go. Put it like here. Okay, so this is like the counter, chat. This is like the counter space. And then we've got like all the cooking in the back. Where's some archways? There we go. Luna, hi! Welcome. Okay, so front door. Don't worry about the fact that they can't get in. That's not important right now. Front door. You come in. This is like your little ordering queue. And then you order. And they make it back here, right? And maybe there's like a little, like, I don't know, like pickup counter or something on the side. Maybe not. Maybe they'll just bring it. You just wait up here until your order's ready. Okay, but then you come down, and this is the actual physical cafe area. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Or just the windows, you can see them work for fun. No, we're not gonna make them fish bowls. We're not gonna make them fish bowls. Jacob, hi! Welcome. Okay, let's see. And then I want like nice little stagey stage over here somewhere. There we go. No! Don't do it. Don't! There we go. I fixed it, kind of. Why did it do that, chat? Why did it do that? Why I do this? Why I look like this? The floor's just gone. It's literally just gone. Oh wow, I did it over here too. What is happening? Why did it just break everything doing that? What is happening? Okay. This game fucking hates me, chat. Holy shit. There we go. There we go. There we go. I did it. I fixed it. There we go. I was like, what is happening? Why is it doing this stuff? The Sims doesn't usually have jank building mechanics, though. I really think this is a me problem. I really think this is a me problem. Here we go. Yeah, this is a little stagey stage. A little stagey stage. Luna, have a good look. Yeah, hello. Hi, Zanko. How are you? How are you? Blame the game because EA made it. True, true. Okay, this is and then I want... Okay, so my lore is that I live in a cafe above... Or I live in an apartment above the cafe, yeah? What's gonna be on the stage? Slam poetry? Yeah, slam poetry or like, you know, like karaoke, like whatever. Comfy cozy. Comfy cozy. Is what it'll be no matter what. Let me... Why did it do that? There we go. Just a nice little stage. Just a nice little stage. I'm gonna rotate this whole building, I think. Move lot. Rotate. Move. Yes. Why? Move. Full lot. Rotate the lot. Move it. There. Yes. Why is it deleting my walls, chat? Why is it deleting my walls? I don't play this game enough anymore to know. What in the hell is happening? Okay. It needs to be 2 back on every side, I believe, to not delete my shit. Good, get to watch you. Yeah, I'm glad. Is there a building glitch? If there's building glitch because EA, it's a small indie company. Oh, you're so right. No, you're so right. You're right. I should have been more considerate. Okay. This is what we're working with. And then I think actually what we do, right, is I think we this is like not actually that important, so I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into this part, but I am. And I want this to be not on the same level as everything else. I would like it, or I want it to be on the same level as the wood, not the rest of it. Okay. Well, actually, maybe I do want it on the higher level. I don't know. Whatever. That back there is gonna be bathrooms and shit, but that's not important right now. Back there will be bathrooms and stuff, and there'll be like the stairs to the basement and shit like that. Shit like that. That's kind of cool. It looks very creative. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate it. Okay, this area first. This is the sitting area, right? This is the sitting area. We want, I think, some nice dark wood, because again, we're going for like moody, or not moody, like cozy, warm vibes. I feel like that floor is not as dark as I want it to be. I like a very dark wood. Nice dark wood. But that's not ugly. Okay, this is technically from the jungle pack, but I kind of really vibe with this wood color. Thank you for the hydrate. I hydrate. Let's see. I also got to change these stairs. I don't like them. I'm looking for some, like... Yeah, like that, but like... Oh, is that the only color? Is that the only swatch of this one? Oh no, there's not. Like that. Need that mahogany? Yeah, need that mahogany. Okay. We can also paint... let me get the brick in here. We can get the brick wall. And... I'm looking for like a dark red brick. It's not that dark. Maybe... Doesn't let me change the brick color. Maybe this one? Seth, hi. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I feel like maybe a little browner, a little less. Oh, this is the brick. This is the one. What do you call your house in this game? Your house? Sorry if I don't understand the question. And then for the base down here. Oh, you're supposed to be able to paint the base. It's foundations. Yeah, we aren't making a house. Making a cafe. Making some wood or stone paneling would be nice. But for now, we will just do something like this. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Brick. And then, okay, so we do brick here, right? This one will just be like a nice green wallpaper, I think. Maybe not that one specifically. But like a nice green wallpaper. Not that one. Oh, nice. How about we call it the Feyra Cafe? The cafe is going to have a name for 2.0. Fun fact. I did pick a name for the cafe. It's just I'm not telling you guys until it comes out. Yeah, that's nice. Not as dark as I want it. That one's a little better. I want like a forest green. Why are there no forest green swatches? Welcome back, Bron. Welcome back, welcome back. I don't know. This, but green. Checkered tile. That tile's not checkered, but it gets, you know, you get my point. You get my point. Same with, let me change this to black. There you go. The cafe has been the nickname or something, but it has a real name. It will have a real name. It's literally, the name has literally just been like Cafe Arista or like Arista Cafe. That's been the name the whole time. Ozzy, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So. Out there. Oh, ate the cake and nothing happened. Yay, you're good. You'll live. And now it's gonna be called Bitches and Beans. Yeah, that's how to... Rain, how could you expose the name? This room's just gonna be all black because this room's not actually important. Like... This is... You're not ever gonna see that room. That's the, like, kitchen. This is what we're working with down here. Not sold on the green, but that's just what's there for now. We want... I think some like tables. I just got off a 12-hour work day. Oh, welcome, Lean. I hope work wasn't too awful for you. Okay. I'm thinking some like, we're just gonna, again, I wanted like mismatched furniture. So a variety of round tables, I'm thinking. It kind of looks a little bit like a speakeasy right now. But that's okay. And then again, we're doing like mismatched chairs for the vibe. These aren't the exact colors. I'm not gonna pull up 10 different color swatches right now, chat. But this is the look and feel currently. There we go. No. Like that. I was pretty awful at the end. The producer lost their shit and so I took over. Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm low-key a better producer than she. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I'm sorry that happened, but still. Oh, we need to look. Hold on. We need to put Joseph dot move objects on objects. Okay, now I should be able to put this wherever I want it. Yeah, I can. Oh, wait. Stop auto-snapping to the table, please. Please. Well, whatever. Today was a volunteer to work, so I didn't get paid for it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, fucked up there is no darker green. True. I did get to record and see two of the coolest performances of my life, which is neat. Oh, hell yeah. That's good. Actually, let me do this. I'm the one that's getting too caught up on the details right now. I'm a lurk because I'm about to drive home. Okay, have a good lurk. Drive safe, drive safe. There we go, something like that. There we go, whatever, sure. Fucking EA pissed me off. Yes, drive safe, drive safe. And then I want some cozy couches. Actually, hold on. I don't want to get too... Do we get a fire pit? No! I'm just gonna screenshot this. And we're just gonna add this to the vision board. Because I actually don't really want to build the entire thing. But this is that way you guys get a feel of like the kind of floor plan I'm thinking for the cafe. I will just get... Unfortunately, me as a human being, I will just get too sidetracked in the building aspect, and then we don't even do what we set out to do here. So, let me... Why is it doing this? Go bigger. There we go. This is the layout. So we have a layout idea, chat. Oop. Okay. Back to vision boarding. I'm not really an art person, so I'm probably just gonna go. There'll be a basement. Yes, but you guys don't see a basement. So the fact that lore-wise we have a basement has no bearing on the actual vision board of the cafe. Usami, hi. But there is a basement lore-wise, yes. It just will not be... The inside, or I guess the interior of the downstairs basement will not be visible on the level floor of the cafe. But there we go. We have an interior. No, Twisted! The basement, thank you for saving my life. The basement's just a hatch behind the counter that's covered with carpet. Yeah, no one will know about it. Honestly, true. There's the layout. Only the screams will be heard. Hold on. Oh, why is it brown? Well, yeah, we'll do... Or let me do red. Where is... No, scroll back up. Oh my gosh. Layout. There we go. That's why we have the live music on stage to cover up the screams. Okay. But yes, let me get some wood flooring in here. Dark wood. Yes, this will go very nicely with the brick. Which where the wood in the cafe will be where the brick in the cafe will be. So perfect. Black metal, so it sounds like the screams are part of the song. Oh my goodness. You guys act like I don't have incredibly good insulation in the basement. Okay, there we go. And let's see. To be fair, you just be not hearing the fires. That's where the arsonists live. Yeah. True. The arsonists do live in the basement. Okay, cafe with wood wall. Not wood wall, brick wall. Not wood. Brick wall. Brick house. Ta-da, look at that. Isn't that cute? I love this. Put it here. We'll put it here. Okay. Cafe with bookshelves. Bookshelves. Yeah, see? Those are enough books, though. It's not enough books. Yeah, like this. You just, like, there's a bunch of shelves up on the books. Thank you for the hydrate prawn. AA, BB, well, CC. I like all the Santas on the ledge. Let's see. What else, chat? What else? Ivy? I don't know, vines. Vines inside cafe. I'm just searching the words cafe with everything. Look, there we go. Put some of that right there. Ah, yes. More vines. Give me more plants. More plants. Very cute. Very cute. I'm gonna trim this a little. Vines over the windows. Oh, vines over the windows. Very cute. Hold on. Let me literally just do like this. Good idea, Sami. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Cute. That's not like the actual window we'll have, but still. And then I want some velvet couches. Yeah, like we need a nice green couch. Nice green couch. And we need like a velvety, like orangey red couch. I feel like this one might be a little too orange. No, this one's kind of okay. Background remover. Thank you for the stretch berry. I don't remember if I did that hydrate, so I'm just gonna hydrate again, just in case. Just in case. And then let's see. We can do some cafe tables. There's your uwu redeemed, Dran. Thank you for the head pass. I'm bald! I can see it in my peripheral vision. I can see it in my peripheral vision. Yeah, like this, but like dark wood. Darker. Why? I don't like whatever thing they've got on this, but bald and chrome highlight. Chrome. Nice, some nice wood. Nice wood. Boop, boop. Parrot and chemotherapy. Not in chemotherapy. I don't have cancer, thankfully. Knock on wood. There we go. Bald, 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 bald. My eyes. Okay, let's see. I also think that we need the basic ass neon sign. Neon, like, coffee sign. Yeah, like something like this. I think we need it. I think it'll add to the ambiance. Some kind of neon sign. Or this one says brew. I kind of like this one better. Yeah, fuck cancer. All my homies hate cancer. You know what I also really want, chat? Hold on. Iron store sign. You ever see those like iron like hanging signs? This is gonna be like outside. So like you're not ever gonna see it. But I like a good one here. Like one of these, but like completely iron. I want one of those. I want one of those in the cafe, hanging outside. With like all the cafe info on it. This one's no, that one's not iron. I want an iron one. Let's see. Oh, lots of different carpets. Same thing. Staying with the thrifted vibe. Different carpets. A bunch of different carpets. Is that sort of map of Feyre's room screams unemployment? No, this is a map of the cafe. Also, I don't understand how... If you just mean because it's empty, it literally says layout. So it's not fully furnished. Alright, some different carpet textiles. Let's see. What do we think, chat, about obviously mix matched tables, couches, furniture, everything, that kind of aesthetic, right? What do we think about mismatched, like, tableware? Should it all just be the basic, like, cafe, like, white tableware? You know, every, like, only white plates, everything? Or do we think... I thought I was invited to a party? I think the title of the stream says 2.0 Cafe Vision Board. But it feels too artsy, like a museum. Okay. So we do think just white cafe cup. I could have probably put coffee cup. Just keep it basic. We'll keep the white. Keep the white coffee cup. Yeah, homie. Okay. I'm here for it. Sorry, no, you can't really see that. I'm here for it. I like the idea of plates, cups, and stuff all being different. Almost feels like you're being invited in for a cup. Don't mind me, Farah. I'm a complete idiot. Officially recognized. You're good, Victor. Black coffee cups? Ooh, okay. What about... maybe we have 2 or 3 different types, right? So we can meet in the middle of, like, things being uniform. But, like, maybe the, like... because I think, like, if you're gonna get iced coffee, right, it's gonna be like an iced coffee cup. So it'll be like clear. But what if let's see, black coffee cup and saucer. I'm just giving suggestions. Yeah, uniformly ununiform. Yeah, I'm about it. So like that one's just in black and white. That's not what I want. So like if you drink hot tea, right? You drink hot tea. It's in this kind of cup, right? Green. But if we're gonna do like a coffee, it's in like this kind of cup. Nice background mover, very cool. Yeah. It's just whatever the app uses. Welcome back, Nines. How was your food? I did that background remover, and I actually think that background remover might be AI, so we're not gonna use it again. But because the way it did it, I was like, I don't know if I like that. Oh, shark, open your mouth. Say ah. There you go. It's not like it's making art, but it still uses resources. So that looks like a good cup of joe. It does. I do actually really like the black coffee cup. I will not contribute to the reduction of our oceans. Chat, do you guys want to know something I love? Have you guys ever seen those pillows made out of coffee bags? Coffee bag pillows. Let me see if I can find one. Like made out of like the beans used for the roast. Hold on. Bag pillow. Coffee bag cushions. Is the texture nice? The texture's okay. You have to like do something to it so it's not like scratchy. Because what makes it scratchy is like the fibers from like the weave coming off. You can do something to them to like scratch all that off and smooth it out. These pillows. I'm about to put one in there. Here we go. This is just like a random one. Bats, hi. I'm at a red light. Okay, bye. Stoneware coffee mugs. I'm at a red light. Okay, bye. Okay. Bye. We can have a bunch of different kinds. Of mugs, but like them still being uniform. Because you know, there's like an Americano mug is like different. That like a hot Americano is like that mug size is different from like a latte mug. be fair, a secret menu would be a cool feature. So where is the part that includes special menu for exclusive VIP clients or something? I am gonna have like a little VIP client board, and it's gonna have the names of everyone. I think they donated like $50 or more during the subathon. I think is what the price was. Maybe it was 100. Might have been 100. 11 hub. That's hi. I think I already said hi, but there we go. Yeah, you see it's got like it's made from the coffee bean bags. Okay, stoneware mug. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, I like these. We can have an Americano mug, and then we can have something like that. Although, oh no, the teacup's not really stoneware, but we're gonna put that there. Boop. That's cool. The secret menu thing? Yeah, very cool, very cool. I assume the secret menu is gonna be the special cake is probably on the secret menu. Let's see. We need more books. Books on tables. You gotta sign up for it. Thank you for the hydrate prompt. Buddha crawled underneath my bed, chat. He was laying under the bed. What are you doing, buddy? I was like, where did he go? My door's closed. How did he get out? I'm sorry, baby boy. I didn't mean to wake you up. I just didn't know where you went. He's hanging out with me. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Will holy water be on the secret menu? Of course, of course. Holy water can go on the main menu. People will be like, huh? Boop. Not psychology books. Whatever. Oh, those are AI! No! No! Okay, I don't think this one's AI. Siege, hi! It's a little too much white in that corner. Put it over here or something. Bro touch fire. I did. Oh, a record player? Record player is a good idea. That's a good idea, Usami. If we had like a record player and like records that people could put in. I really like that idea too because I like collecting records. Oh. That's a good idea. Bunny waitress? What? No, I have a uniform. My uniform is my main outfit. It's being designed right now. Well, by design, it's already designed, but your collection of vinyls will be heard by bunches. True. I forgot to wear my thermals today. My legs are so cold. No, I'm sorry. He disappeared again, chat. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone back into hiding, my doggy. Record player's good. I'll warm him. Will be a wholesome looking cafe on the surface. Yeah. Chat, you can ask the mods, chat. You can ask the mods. I was talking to them about like things I want for I lost my train of thought. How does she know, chat? What? I never talked to my mods. Yeah. No, I was talking to the mods last night. And I was I was telling them, I was like going through the plot of the visual novel. Because if you guys didn't know, when I debuted this outfit, I made like a visual novel, which I shipped those prints today. You guys should be getting a shipping notification soon. I want you guys to know I drove like very far. Because, okay, hold on, let me do a small rant. I dropped off the prints. I just have to update all the tracking information on Ko-fi. So it should be there soon. Heard eggs, Faye screaming about eggs all the way in the kitchen, huh? But I was like, well, if I give you guys the tracking, I was like, because if you click on your tracking number, you can see where a package originated. And I was like, well, I'm not trying to dox myself. So I was big brain, chat. I was big brain. I drove very far, multiple hours to a very far away post office that is not anywhere near me, and dropped them off at that post office, because then I was like, Yeah, they wonder where I live. Also, I made the return address for all of the packages, or for all of the prints, to that same post office. So, like, if they get lost in the mail, I'm not getting them back. Because I was like, well, I'm not going to put my address as the return address. So I made that post office the return address. But if you guys didn't know, when I debuted this outfit, good play. Thank you. I'm big brain. When I debuted this outfit, I did it with a visual novel. And so for my 2.0, I am doing another visual novel. I've talked about this a little before, so I don't mind sharing it. But so I was going through the plot of what I want the visual novel to be with the mods last night, and I don't remember why I was going to say this. But it's going to be crazy, and I hope you guys enjoy it. There you go. There's your ada redeem fast. And my goal with the visual novel is for it to be like able to be put on Steam, so people can download it for free. Hopefully, we'll see. It should be for free. I'm also gonna end up spending dummy money on the art. So when I release it for free, tips are appreciated, but not now. Not until it's time. Teki Sasu Lotus. Hi, welcome. I'm so sorry, I pronounced your name wrong. Can I just call you Teki or Lotus? What do you prefer? What kind of visual novel will it be? About me! It'll be about me, and that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Teki? Okay, thank you. The mods know. I was giving them all the details on all the paths last night. There will be multiple paths, chat. There will be multiple paths and multiple endings. Multiple paths, multiple endings. It's going to be very cool, very good. I'm very excited about it. I just have to fucking get my ass to stop being lazy and work on it. I'm going to delete the corn, by the way. I don't actually want corn in my cafe. I'm gonna... Oh! Like we're decorating, but with, clip art. I'm gonna put this down here, actually. Oop. I'll get it if it's a Fey visual novel, if it comes out on PlayStation, because I don't have a computer. Yeah, I respectfully don't know enough about video game coding to be able to translate it to a different platform. It'll be on Steam for free, hopefully. About me, that made me think of a song from Teen Titans Go. Will there be Easter eggs in the visual novel? Of course there'll be Easter eggs in the visual novel. Of course. Trying to line this up. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, let's see. What else do we need, chat? What else do we need? Where'd my second photo of books go? Oh, it's up there. Kidding. We need some more lights. Frame pictures. Oh, you're so right. I do want a gallery wall. I want a gallery wall in the cafe. You're right. Framed photos. Correct. I do want a gallery wall in the cafe, and I want to be able to, like, change the art that is on it. Oh, what did I click? Stop. Go away. Gaming studios sometimes hire a company that's specifically for porting games. Let me guess, it'll be an 18+ visual novel? Probably. But yeah, not in a sussy way. That would not be free. That would not be free. Because I would want to get things like animated and stuff if it was going to do that. But yes, Victor, you're right. We definitely need some kind of photos, paintings, and stuff. Oop. I just realized you can still see my Sims in the background. Let me close this. Save and exit. She'd go the whole 9 yards. She'd take that NSFW serious. Yeah, true. The only other free visual novel I know is Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't think Doki Doki Literature Club was free when it came out. It might be free now, but I don't think it was free at the time, was it? I feel like I paid like $15 for it. It was Yi? Oh, okay, just kidding. I'm wrong. At that point, just watch stream. Honestly, we got the real deal on God. It was free on release? Oh, okay. Did it stay free the whole time? Doki Doki Plus was the thing you paid for, probably. Oh, I see. Okay. I got it. That makes sense. Let's see. What do we think about? No. It is. There's DDLC and DDLC Plus. Yeah. What's the difference? Thank you for the hydrate berry. Complete. Just more content than normal Doki Doki Literature Club and art. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'll slip back to my uniform. Boop, boop. No. Boop. There we go. Yeah. Those are still toggled off. Chat. I'm really excited for you guys to see 2.0. I'm really excited. I was putting in commissions and stuff yesterday for 2.0, and I was getting really pumped about it. Cake. We have to put the cake in the vision board, chat. We have to put the cake in the vision board. In my mind, the cat cake is a strawberry shortcake. That's what the cake is in my brain. You don't like strawberry shortcake? Sorry. But that's what the cake looks like in my brain. DDLC is free. The therapy is not. I'm excited for 2.0. I'm so excited to it. I'm dying to see it. Ketamine is a strawberry shortcake, honestly. I love strawberry shortcake. It's my favorite. I mean, cheesecake is actually my favorite, but my favorite cake is strawberry shortcake. I love it. I love it so much. Writing this down. Cheesecake is my New York cheesecake with strawberry topping, not a strawberry cheesecake. New York cheesecake plain with strawberry topping and a little bit of whipped cream is my favorite dessert. Strawberry shortcake is my favorite cake. With like a whipped frosting, like a whipped cream frosting, not like frosting. Like whipped cream frosting, not like what is it? You know, like the kind that's full of sugar. No, I just want like whipped cream frosting on it. Nice, light, fluffy. I love me some New York cheesecake. Yeah, me too. My mom used to make the best cheesecake ever, and I've never had it since. She forgot the recipe she made. No, it was thick. It was thick but silky New York style cheesecake with strawberry and light, sweet, crispy. Oh, so good. But yeah, so that's what I think the cake looks like. A slice of strawberry shortcake, which I'm pretty sure the emote that I use for the cakes is like pretty accurate. Oh no, it kind of looks like chocolate, but it's like a pretty almost accurate to strawberry cheesecake. This is chocolate instead of white frosting, but it's yummy looking. Let's see. I just feel like it needs more plants. I just feel like more plants are always the answer. Plants. Yeah, like these. I just feel like we've got like an elephant ear plant here. You know, a monstera, some ferns. I got some white frosting for Twisted if he's interested. Oh my god, chat. I finally got the first volume of Kaiju. Nice. I'm gonna actually just murder you in real life. No, rest in peace. Sorry. Sorry. I would put music on in the back of this. But for some reason, when I have it set to separate the audio that goes to stream versus the audio that goes to the VOD. Cappy, hi, welcome. But YouTube doesn't separate the audio for whatever reason. So you can't listen to what in the world? You can't listen to like any kind of copyrighted music on live streams because it doesn't not save to the VOD like it does for Twitch. Clickcam, hi. Lean things I don't know how that happens. Guess we can't listen to it or gotta buy royalty free. Yeah, no, literally. It's very annoying. YouTube. True. Because used to on Twitch, I could listen to royalty, like music that I don't have royalties to, copyrighted music on stream on Twitch, and it wouldn't matter because I can just close it. Yeah, epidemic sound time. True. True. I could put something on. Epidemic sound. The issue with epidemic sound is not actually all of it is royalty free like it's supposed to be. What does it sound like? Not that. That's not what I want. Now trending. The song is called Morning Coffee. This is what we'll listen to. I like the little, like, you can hear, like, the record sound. Wow, that's a little loud. There we go. I don't remember how it works. Yeah. Don't they have their own library of music that you have to pay for? Yes, I pay for an Epidemic Sound subscription. I have a subscription to Epidemic Sounds. That's where I get a lot of my sound effects for. Yeah, but for some of it still gets caught by the YouTube copyright system. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Do be a business expense for her. Yeah. Okay. What else are we missing, chat? What else is the cafe missing? It looks interesting so far. Thank you, thank you. What do we think it needs? Beer? No. We don't serve alcohol at the cafe. Thank you for the hydrate. Barry, you're not even old enough to drink. What do you mean? No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. You're not in trouble. It's looking very brutalish architecture in a good way. Thank you. Sorry, think again. Music? It does need... Well, we have the record player. We have the record player. I'm not a writer, but I think I could write a Marvel and anime crossover. Live your best life, King. If it interests you, do it. Wood wall paneling? Wood wall paneling? Good idea. Wood wall paneling. Something like that, maybe? This one's green. Not autocons. Hi. Those thin panels that show the brick. Yeah, something like this, maybe. Something like that, but like over the brick. I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it. I get what you mean. Put it up here. Yeah, those. We doing hanging lights, right? Yeah, we're gonna do... Well, we'll do some, like, hanging lights. You guys seen those that have, like, stained glass? That's what I want. Kinda like this, but, like, not like this. But, you know, the lights they used to have in the Pizza Hut? That's what I want. Nightmare to clean and they get dusty as fuck, but they look good. Well, you know, dusting's not my problem. That, but not as fancy. You guys don't know the old Pizza Hut lights? Oh my god, hold on. Pizza Hut glass lights. What is this? What is this song? Blackboard for menu behind the coffee bar? Yeah. Jeez, chat. Yeah, they're not that old. Jeez. Jeez. Oh shit, not that. Pizza Hut! Pizza Hut used to have these. If you go to older Pizza Huts, they still have them. I kind of hate it, but I love that for you, queen. Got it. What if we just rob a Pizza Hut for these? I don't think I ever dined at a Pizza Hut. Okay, so I didn't... They're not very, like childhood nostalgic for me because I also never, like, dined at a Pizza Hut, right? But, like... well, except once. I did once. That's where my experience with it comes from. Once, I went into a really old Pizza Hut that had not been... well, they had not said it out loud. Pizza Hut is transforming the restaurants back to old style. Hell yeah! I went into an old-ass Pizza Hut. And they had these like hanging there, and like it had not been updated or modernized at all. This was probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and I was just like, oh my god, yes, bring this back. That was my thought. Okay, those lamps, but instead of reading Pizza Hut, they read Fey is hot. Perfect. I don't think I've ever actually had Pizza Hut. I love Pizza Hut. I might get Pizza Hut for dinner, chat. Never had those near me. That's fair. Oh, no, I can't get Pizza Hut for dinner. I had pizza not too long ago. No Pizza Hut for Faye. No Pizza Hut for Faye. Sad. I mean, those lamps wouldn't be lying. Thank you. I don't like this one as like an example of it, though. Hold on. In glass lighting. Look, you've never got really. You guys have never seen lights like this. Hold on. Like old school, like Tiffany lighting. Like a really common thing. A Tiffany lamp? Pizza Hut is ass? That's fair. Bring it over here, next to the gallery wall. I've seen them in Indian restaurants and hookah bars, but they're more bulbous. Oh, okay, same idea. Riser / mini stage in the corner for a little band to play jazz. Yeah, that's what that's for. That's what that's for, right down here at the bottom. Yeah. We got lights, we got floor, we got walls, we got furniture, we got decorations. What are we missing from a cafe? Christmas is gonna be so cozy. Yeah, it will. In the Fey Cafe, it will be. It will be. So cozy. So cozy. I mean, obviously, like food and stuff, but again, it's not like the main focus. A stripper pole in the center for me to glass my ass at y'all? No, we're not putting a stripper pole in the corner. And if we did, it would be one of the ones that you can take up and down. Maybe the music corner has the wood paneling on the walls. That is a good idea, Alex. I like that. I like that. A fireplace? I kind of vibe with it. I kind of vibe with it. People have to keep the books very far from the fireplace, though. To be classy, droid. I mean, food and stuff is a given. We probably don't need to draw those out. Yeah, I'm down with the fireplace. I said fireplace and you said no. She hates me. I don't think you said fireplace. When did you say fireplace? My bad. If I said no and you said fireplace, I'm really sorry, Lean. Check the VODs. Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of love the look of like one of these fireplaces, but that's too small. Because the fireplace would be electric. Fireplace. Not graphics. Photos. There we go. Just put something like this there. Oop. There we go. Fire's really nice, but also Mercy lives in Texas. She's really cold enough for them. True. Sorry for stealing your idea, Lean. Okay. Yeah, you need you need a fireplace due to the lore, Faye. That's true. That's true. Most could be scented. Wood stoves are cute, but you can just have it like mist and color instead of fire. My dad always wanted a place with a fireplace, but for what? No, true. Okay, but you guys have to remember, in my headcanon, I live in a nice little New England seaside town. In my headcanon, I live in a nice little New England seaside town. We don't have to... It's nice and cold. Someone say fire. Someone gets banned is because they threw them in the fire. Oh my goodness. True. Also, Texas houses sometimes need fireplaces because it gets cold if sometimes the entire grid dies. Yeah, but a lot of them aren't there. One day she's gonna leave us, folks in Texas. Yes, hopefully very soon. Wait, do you want one of those bells on top of the door that rings whenever people walk through? Yes, I do, because we have... That's like the sound when the scene transition. Doesn't it play that sound? I don't remember. There is a bell sound like when I get like a sub or like a follow or something. No, I would also leave you in Texas chat. Yeah. Without hesitation. Yeah, Texas kind of is... I mean, I don't hate Texas. I'm not on the Texas hate train like a lot of people are. But like, it's not my favorite place in the world. That's for sure. That's not my favorite place. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely difficult for you. What's the problem with Texas? It's too fucking hot here. What if we just stole a Whataburger sign to put on in the cafe? True. I do need a Whataburger number. Hold on. Whataburger number sign. People steal these shits, chat, and they put them on like fucking eBay. It's crazy. Steal a sign, just cool down, Texas. I have some stolen Whataburger signs. Don't you worry, chat. I have many of them. I think we've got like 5 or 6 of them sitting on like we have in the kitchen of our house. We have like what's it called? Fuck. Like a chandelier, but the chandelier's flat. It's like a flat disc that has a light on it. And Lily, my roommate, she put a photo of Oprah up there. So Oprah's just like looking down at everyone from us, and we surrounded Oprah with Whataburger numbers. And it looks really cursed. Yeah. Well, if it's on eBay, it's gotta be legally obtained. Yeah. I've got a few acquired signs in my apartment. Yeah. You guys ever read a news report where police use the Whataburger numbers in a crime scene? No? That's so funny. The Oprah painting. Chat, hear me out. Sticker ceiling as behind the counters can draw on the receipts and that later gets stuck on the ceiling behind the bar counters. That's kind of cute. That's cute. Perhaps some candles for the tables? The only issue with candles is that's a fire hazard. They would have to be like electric candles. I need a card so I can buy off eBay. Trying to get D&D Volume 2. You don't have a card? Gotta get a bank account. Gotta get a bank account. And the best one goes on the wall. A place where really people put their own art where they get to draw and it goes on the wall. Well, I have like a, what's it called? A gallery wall. A gallery wall. You guys can like, it's one thing to imagine having them in like the lore and stuff, but like, remember the point of this board is like, we're gonna send it to, I don't have a car, an ID, or a job yet. You're 18. What? You gotta get an ID. Tell your parents to take you to the DMV and get you a state ID. That cat pic with Oprah just lives in my head rent free. Yeah, I have all of those. An ID is a mandatory. Yeah, you need even if you don't have a car or a job, go get a state issued ID. As long as you get that, that's enough for now. No, you're not a loser for not having those. Some parents aren't just good about making sure you get them. You're not a loser, but that should be something you get. That should be something you get. Actually, you're 18. Take your birth certificate and your social security card and Uber to one yourself. Hell yeah. Hell, get a passport card. It doubles as an ID. You need a passport anyways. True. Yeah. Just gotta ask your parents for your birth certificate and your social security card and Uber to the DMV. Get it yourself. Don't wait for them. You'll need it for college anyways. You have to have an ID. Alright, let's see. I feel like this is like pretty good, chat. What do we think? Pretty nice? Okay. I like it. Also, I'm just not vibing with this royalty-free music. I'm not vibing with the royalty-free music. I'm sorry, chat. I don't even think I have a social security card either. You have a social security card. Whether it is in your possession or not, to be determined. But I promise you have one. I promise it exists. Because you get them when you're born. It sounds royalty free in a bad way. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, chat, I think this is pretty good. This is gonna go to the background artist and with some notes. And then we're good. We're good. You done good, Chica. Thank you. Background artist is gonna cook. True. I've already paid for the background artist. But they're supposed to start on my comm sometime next month. So that'll be exciting. That'll be exciting. No, it's okay. I mean, there's nothing. You shouldn't feel bad that you don't know these things, right? But yeah, when you're born, you get your birth certificate and you get your social security cards. You typically get like 2 copies. Next month feels so far away. It does, except it's already halfway through this month. Hi, everyone. I will hit the hey. See you tomorrow night. Bye. See you tomorrow night. Take care. I'll post the rest of the YouTube waiting rooms later, but we do have stream tomorrow. We're playing Faye, I heard you talking about maybe adding a stripper pole. Might apply for a job there. Well, they gave it to your parents, but they're yours the other day. Yeah, honestly, a lot of these things seem basic knowledge, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of things that seem basic really aren't. That's true. Why the fuck is a year going so fast already? For example, how to do taxes. Taxes suck! Is it over already? Yeah, today's gonna be a short stream. Thank you for the hydrate berry. Today is gonna be like a short stream just because I'm gonna do the vision board with you guys. But I have so many things I gotta work on that I have been not necessarily dragging my feet on. But a lot of the things were things I couldn't start until I had other things, and now I have the other things, so I gotta work on them. Taxes suck so hard, government suckles somebody out of my teeth. Yeah. Kitana, open your mouth. Say ah. Also, this is cool as well. 15 stream watch streak. Let's go. Let's go. Big plans, the best plans. I have so much shit I gotta do, chat. Bye, Faye. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, you guys. I hope you have time for yourself after you finish. Don't worry. I'm gonna take a nice hot shower tonight. I'm so excited. Alternate. Hi. How are you? It's okay, Faye. You don't gotta stream forever. No, I know, but I know we've had like longer streams for like the past week, or a couple weeks. Streams have been like mostly like 4 or 5 hours. So I know today is like shorter at 2 hours, but I got lots of stuff to do to hopefully make everything great for you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. So I hope you appreciate the things when they come out. Tomorrow, right now, what I've got to do is I've got to fix the upload that was supposed to go out on Monday that didn't go out on Monday because they claimed the background ambiance on my thing. And so I had to take the whole thing down and I have to go fix it. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. Then that'll be up tomorrow. And then we'll have a YouTube video on Friday. But we're only getting 2 this week instead of 3 because YouTube hates me. We're on stream. Sorry for being absent for a bit. Oh, it's okay. That is all right, alternate. You do not have to apologize for being gone. I'm just happy you're here now. It's fucking ambiance. Why is there? I don't know. I don't know what there is to claim. It is just I got it from Epidemic Sounds, and this is what I'm saying about sometimes Epidemic Sounds has stuff that's not copyright free, even though it's supposed to be. Because you can kind of just upload whatever you want to it when it comes to sound effects. Ambiance, there's another word that seems like it's all wrong. Yeah. Because they do like a really good job for like music, making sure there's no copyright issues with it. But sound effects, like ambiance and like SFX, you can kind of just upload whatever you want to and it kind of sucks. So very annoying. But thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. I love you guys very much. And AI copyright bots suck. Yeah, they do. They do. They suck really bad. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. It is what it is. But I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to go take care of a bunch of work. I hope you guys have a nice evening. Make sure you eat something, drink some water. I'm going to get food too. Don't worry. I'm going to go get something to eat. We'll copyright paste holy water. Perfect. But I love you guys all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so sorry tonight's stream was short, but I will see you guys soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't worry. It's gonna be like I wasn't even gone. Okay. I love you guys. Good night. Okay. Bye-bye.